Hello, hello, good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is Abigail. For those of you who don't know me yet, I am a multi-dimensional healer, a life and spiritual coach. I am a twin flame matchmaker and guide, and I am a intuitive channel for the Divine Father and the Divine Mother, in great service to humanity. So today, I wanted to pop in and just share the cosmic theme for this week. There's a lot of magic going on this week. If you are open, if you're aware, if you are sensitive to the energies around you, you can sense this transformation and this magic that is going on our planet at this time. And this is all around the world. And also within our individual lives, like we're all feeling it. And today I got outside, like literally opened my door, went outside, and there's like this swarm of butterflies just like flying everywhere. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. And I got in my car and I was driving, and it was as if they were following me. There were just butterflies everywhere. And so today I realized the animal messages, like the animal guides that were around me. And it was the butterfly, there was the wasp, right? But there was definitely a lot of butterflies. So a lot of transformation going on in our individual lives, as well as the whole, right? The general consciousness, right? All of us. And so it's very interesting, the cards that I pulled for this week. I mean, it's so beautiful. And it's very interesting because that's the card I also, the first card, the major card, which is integration. And I'm going to be posting the picture so you can actually see this. It's beautiful. And it's like half man, half woman holding the yin and yang symbol. And on each side is the swan and the eagle. And then there's also a sacred symbol on top of the head. And you also have the snake underneath. So it's such a powerful card, bringing in all these powerful elements this week. But I love just looking at what this card is, which is the integration. That's what we're doing this week. All the energies that have been literally sweeping in, we're still integrating these energies. Right? From the eclipse, from the full moon, like all of those energies was still integrating that within our lives. And I don't know about you, my life has been like shifting like crazy. And I'm also on the path of a very big initiation for me, which my wedding day is coming up. And that's the union between my beloved and I, who's a twin. We're both twin flames. So the preparation, I feel like I'm in the bridal chamber being prepared. And I think I talked about this earlier. So that's also like the integration of both the masculine and the feminine, which is represented on this card as the eagle and the swan, right? But look at the energies of the divine masculine, the divine feminine around you, even on, in nature. Look at that and see how they're all coming together to work together. Because that's the same thing that's also happening within you and within your life. This card is powerful in the sense that, yes, we are integrating the energies, the powerful cosmic energies, but we're doing that in a way that we're channeling it to create what we're here to create, like whatever our soul desires. That's where we're channeling the energy into. This it tells us something, right? That in order for us to create our heart's desires or our visions, our intentions, we need to work with both the divine masculine and the divine feminine within. And I'm going to repeat this again. In order for us to create that life that we've always dreamt about, that vision, manifest that vision or that goal, whatever that is, we need a union, a balance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine within us. When they are working together, the manifestation is quicker. So this week we're really being reminded to do this. Here's the thing. Be asked to tell you guys this. It's not about stressing out about, oh my gosh, am I connected to my divine feminine? Am I connected to my divine masculine? You are being asked right now to just observe, to just simply open your eyes, open your senses, and see how these two energies play within you, how they work together within you. This week is just observe it, because remember, you're integrating. We're in the integration stage. Just allow things to happen and just observe it. And through this integration stage, we know that spiritually, right, our spiritual bodies can handle this influx of energies coming in and out, because it's just created that way. It gets it. But our physical body, it takes us time for that to integrate within the physical body. And through the integration, there's a lot of things that will come out. Anything that is not in alignment with your authentic truth, with your authentic self, with your higher self, with your spirit, all of that will come out to be cleared. So a lot of emotional stuff will be coming out. A lot of old beliefs that do not work for you anymore will also be coming out. Here's the thing. They're just passing on by. Allow them to flow up and leave. Allow them to come up and exit. There's no need for you to hold on to those anymore, because they do not benefit you anymore. And you will feel the difference this time. Especially those of you who love to hold on to that hold on to the things that don't work for you anymore. You will notice the difference this time, that there's a lesser desire to hold on to those, and a more willingness to release and let go. So simply observe and know that your body needs a longer time to integrate all those cosmic energies within you. And all of this going on is just to help you create the life that you desire right now, to raise your frequency. And of course, we're in Virgo season, so I brought the wisdom of the angels too. So this week, Archangel Metatron is coming in. And this card couldn't be better. I mean, it's just beautiful, because Metatron is the archangel for Virgos. And we are in Virgo season. We are in Virgo season, so what better archangel to work with this week? So Archangel Metatron is coming in, telling us to prioritize, to really focus. Don't try to do too much. It's not about getting everything, but it's about channeling your energy to where it needs to go. So prioritize what needs to be done now, what is in alignment with what, like with your authentic self, with your dreams, your higher dreams, with your higher self, with the divine. What needs to be done now? And the best way to do this is that first thing in the morning, ask the divine, what is one thing that I can do today that will get me closer to my heart's desires? What is one thing that I can do today that will get me closer to my goals, my intention, to my dream life, whatever it is that you're asking for? What is one thing that you need to focus on to get you closer to that desire? And that's a great way to prioritize, to focus and channel your energy, right? And when you do this, you're co-creating with the divine. You're in alignment with the divine. So this is the message from Metatron. Metatron says, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you to get organized and motivated. This is like Virgo energy, okay? I love Metatron. Archangel Metatron, he comes in, he likes to work with your energy center. So he comes in and sweeps all your chakra systems and clears it, realign it, reactivate it if it is deactivated, but he kind of makes sure that you are in alignment. He loves to create that alignment between us and what is divine, so that we can truly channel clearly, so we can get that clarity in there, right? So I love Archangel Metatron, and I love that he's gifting us with his presence this week. So I'd like to share the message with the first card, the integration card, because it is very powerful. So I'm going to share this message with you guys. So the image of the integration is the unio mystica, the fusion of the opposites. This is a time of communication between the previously experienced dualities of life. Rather than night opposing day, dark suppressing light, they work together to create a unified whole, turning endlessly one into the other, each containing in its deepest core the seed of the opposite. The eagle and the swan are both beings of flight and majesty. The eagle is the embodiment of power and aloneness. The swan is the embodiment of space and purity, gently floating and diving upon and within the element of the emotions, entirely content and complete within her perfection and beauty. We are the union of eagle and swan, male and female, fire and water, life and death. The card of integration is the symbol of self-creation, new life, and mystical union, otherwise known as alchemy. Again, alchemy, that's Metatron, right? Metatron can work this magical. Metatron is very close to the divine. He stands very close to the divine, so he's very powerful. And I want you guys to be open this week to really calling in, invoking Archangel Metatron to come work with you this week, to bring that alignment between the masculine and the feminine within you, so that you can create and manifest quickly that which you desire, which is in alignment with your higher self, your higher dream, your higher mind, your higher heart, right? So really invite Archangel Metatron in. He is pretty amazing. So what should you focus? So those two are the themes for the week. What should you focus this week? So the angels are saying, so we have Archangel Chamuel, the Archangel of love. So self-love is huge this week. And it makes sense because we're integrating all these energies. Integration is not always smooth and easy and fun. It can be rocky sometimes. So Archangel Chamuel is coming in to remind us to really take care of ourselves this week. Really take care of ourselves. And Archangel Chamuel says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationships. And in this case, he's making it very clear that this has to do with your inner divine masculine and your inner divine feminine, not necessarily the outside projections. So again, we're coming right back into that union, right? Unio mystica within ourselves, the alchemy of the gold and silver of the divine masculine and the divine feminine within us. Come right back to yourself. And the other message that we're getting for this week, what to focus on, is be patient. Be patient with your life. Be patient with your body. Be patient with you, with yourself, with your journey, with your progress, with your growth. The key word is patience. Patience in your observation, right? Allow yourself to just simply be. Rest in that space that all these energies have kind of created for us. We've done the work. This week we're just being asked to almost like float, to just float. To float and allow everything to just come together and dance and stew together. Right. So that is our message for the week. I hope this helps you throughout this week. Much blessings to you. I'm going to be posting these pictures of these cards so you can actually see or get activated by visually seeing these cards. And so the two archangels you should be working with this week is Archangel Metatron and Archangel Chamuel, especially Archangel Metatron, who's the archangel for Virgos, and we are in Virgo season. So much love to you guys, and have a fabulous, fabulous week. Mwah.